Okay. There are several other options for the evaluation of the measurement. So if I select one measurement and go to the more detailed window, let's go first to the Study Data tab, and here you can change the day-night set. So first, the device is programmed according to former knowledge of when the patient would go to bed and when the patient would wake up. After the measurement is completed, you should modify these settings according to the real data. So you should ask the patient when she really went to bed, and if it was, for example, at 2100, click here, and if it was at 2100, you can change it here and press OK. You can also change the different thresholds of the blood pressure measurement. Usually we use the daytime thresholds of 135/85, a more strict threshold for the sleeping phase, but I can change it to 140/90, which is the office threshold usually, and press OK. Once I do this and go back to results and turn on the graph, you can see that the new threshold is 140 and the start of the sleeping phase is at 2100, which I just set previously. So that's how you can personalize the thresholds and actually the outlook of the whole measurement. There you go. Now, if you would like to go more into the details of one particular arterial function evaluation, just click anywhere on this list. It will show you on the graph which particular measurement is chosen, and here in a separate window you can see the suprasystolic waveforms from which the arterial functions are calculated. If you don't like the automatically calculated results here, which is actually the average of this whole segment, you can highlight only one, and you can see that the numbers here changed, or a series of waves and receive a bit different results. If you like it more than the whole, just press save here, and your manually chosen numbers will be saved into the database for later evaluation. You can magnify these waves just for better visibility, and you can magnify the horizontal axis either. So there are plenty of options here. One more thing, if you have an outlier here, like for example this pulse wave velocity you suspect was a result of some serious movement or some environmental disturbance, double click here and you can disregard the results of the arterial function parameters. If I press here, select this function, it will result in this particular measurement excluded from the results and statistics further on. Now I press OK, and you can see that this measurement was dismissed from the graph. So you have the opportunity to exclude different measurements if you know that there were some disturbances during that span. Let's go to the data. Here you can see the complete list with some explanation for the errors. There are some different options up here. First of all, patient details. That's just a quick reminder. That's one window that stays always on the top and gives you a reminder of the patient details. You can turn it off. This is how you can save a PDF report by one click. So if I click here, it will automatically generate a PDF. I will put it onto the desktop now. Ready, the report file is saved to the desktop with an automatic naming, which is first the name of the user, second the name of the patient, and after that the date of the PDF generation. You can click OK. The next function is the very same as the former one, which is saving a PDF, but it will automatically open up an email client and attach the generated PDF as an attachment. The next one is a simple save function, which will save the raw data or the results of the whole measurement. That enables one particular measurement to be transferred onto another computer and be opened from there. The next one is export data, which will export the results or the list of the results just like represented here. And the final one is the written opinion,